What up, everyone? Crypto Marxist, aka Bone Army, coming at you. If you like the Shiba Inu ecosystem, Bone, Leash, She, and the rest of the partnerships, you're in the right place. All right, so today I'm gonna talk about a token that isn't an official partnership. Okay, so you guys know I follow the official partnerships, but I'm gonna give you three reasons why that's important. So, first of all, this is an unofficially official token in the Shiba Inu ecosystem. Okay, two, they are an official partner with NowNodes. Okay, because they have different projects. They have an NFT project, they have a gaming guild, and they have one more that's escaping me right now. But and number three, if you're new to my channel, go ahead and hit that sub, hit that like, and of course, if you're new and like getting stuff urgent, go ahead and hit that bell because some of my stuff is time sensitive. All right, cool. So let's go ahead and get into it. So PAWZONE. If you guys know, PAWZONE has been getting a lot of fun. I covered a lot of PAWZONE at the beginning, but then I shifted to only covering the official Shiba Inu ecosystem. But after seeing how PAWZONE has been behaving and what they've been doing, accomplishing, and demonstrating, not just through actions, but through visuals, okay? Stunning visuals. Right now, I'm putting you on their official website, which is www.pawzone.io. You can already see the amazing color scheme, the gradient, the graphics. I mean, the flashiness of it, and it's not just that, it's the entire thing. I've already covered this. If you guys want me to cover this again, go ahead and say cover it again in the bottom. But as of right now, I just want to show you guys. So Pawzar, which is the NFT marketplace, Shiba Inu Gaming Guild, which is the gaming guild, okay, and esports team, and PawFi was the one that was escaping me, and that's where you stake your paw and get even more. There's a bunch coming to this ecosystem. There's official SHIB Dream NFTs as well. Launching those NFTs, it's actually speculated. Don't quote me on this. This is a little alpha, but those NFTs supposedly grant you SHIB, leash, and bone allocations. I don't know how much, but that's an interesting dynamic. Okay, with that said, let's go ahead and keep it moving. So where did I get that? That it's an unofficially official. Well, it's actually from a retweet from the founder, and this goes back to April 18. Thor Turkish Paw Zone said this January 9, 2022, presentation of the paw symbol by Paw Zone with medium.com. So there it is. Let's take a look at what I share under the post and destroy the concept of FUD. Hashtag paw fighters, ticker paw, hashtag paw zone. So this is what it says. So paw token. I know what you're thinking. Oh boy, here we go again. Another token taking advantage of the Shiba Inu model. Or we don't need another token. We need ways to improve the ones that already exist. End quote. These are both valid comments. However, they undermine the true impact Paw and our applications will have for the ecosystem. They're talking about the Shibarium ecosystem and the Shiba Inu ecosystem as a whole. Okay, think about this. A token should be built for the sake of its existence and efforts to have others gamble their money. Okay, so that's one. And this is actually where it says, let me see, sure, we will need our own DAO, which they've already said. Okay, we would like to think of Ticker Paw as an unofficially official token in the Shiba Inu ecosystem. Okay, so that's what they're saying. Okay, and I'm gonna connect it to Satoshi and JD as well right now. The major incentive of Paw is to be the currency that fights for the Shiba Inu tokens. If the Shiba Swap devs were to do literally every protocol, I am fully aware that they would never do such a thing. Then it would be no different than a monopoly, which would be against Ryoshi's vision. So, as I see it, this is the only way to proceed. Although our main priority will always remain to add utility to the Shiba Inu tokens, we need PAW to have its own place in the pack, filled with utility of its own. It is true finding the perfect balance has been difficult at times. My team and I will play the tape over and over in our heads until we have found And then the last one says, why PAW? Our main priority will always be to provide utility to the Shiba Inu tokens. However, the reality is that we need a token to issue governance and allow members to determine the future of the project. This is the only way to reach full decentralization. Okay, if you guys are new to PAWZONE, go ahead and hit that playlist and just go ahead and go through all of them and come back to this. Honestly, that would be the best thing you can do. But if not, you can always do, I'll post them at the end as well. All right, so this right here, so we said PawFi, Shiba Inu Gaming Guild, and PawZar. PawZar is the NFT marketplace. It's out also stipulated that you will be able to trade Shiboshi for Shiboshi, which is kind of cool. Let's say you want a Shiboshi that someone has, and your Shiboshi has traits that they might have. You'll be able to trade them, which is something that hasn't been done before, creating further utility for the Shibarium ecosystem as a whole, as well as PawZar, Paw Token, and Shiba Inu. All right. So, and this right here is what I wanted to show you. NowNodes and PAWZONE RPC provider partnership. Okay, and you see Shibarium down there. We know you are anticipating the release hashtag SHIB Army. We are waiting on NowNodes to launch their RPC provider services for hashtag Shibarium to facilitate communication between our platform and the blockchain. Once they're ready, we'll be able to implement hashtag PAWZONE onto the network. Okay, so I did want to show you guys that. Okay, so moving along. All right, this is the next one right here. And I just want to show you. So this is from 8 hours ago. We are at the final stages. And the reason I'm showing you this is because this affects also Bad Idea. This affects Shiba Inu. This affects Bone. This affects Leash. This affects any other token that's trying to migrate over. I believe Koyo token, which I haven't really covered too much, but it's demonstrated that it's definitely loyal to the Shiba Inu ecosystem, is going to be affected as well, because all the ones that are trying to migrate to Shibarium. Okay, with that said, we are at the final stages before public launch on Shibarium, hashtag Shibarium. We appreciate NowNodes for their speedy delivery. Ticker sign SHIB, ticker sign Bone, ticker sign PAWZONE in parentheses. Okay, and then the last video I made actually covered this post right here from 9 hours ago. New era meet at ShibariumNet RPC full node deployed and delivered by NowNodes. We're rocketing beyond and over with a highly anticipated development tool. Let's check what this is all about and how to connect to hashtag Shibarium RPC via NowNodes. Okay, so if you're interested in that, go ahead and check the last video. But I wanted to show you this video from August 15, introducing PAWZONE, the very first NFT marketplace on the hashtag Shibarium network. Buy, sell, explore, create, burn, SHIB. Our journey has only begun. Hashtag SHIB Army. And here is the video for you guys. The graphics looking dope. You can create your own NFTs on crypto. Ultimate. No coding experience required. You can view the top collections, analytics for every collection and NFT. The volume is loud. Keep track of your activity, favorite NFTs and add collections to your watch list, place offers, transfer NFTs, burn, bid with every transaction. PAWZONE. All right, well, there it is, man. That's so just to give you guys a little something as to what they're saying. And of course, as we know, Shiba Inu and NowNodes have a partnership. This is it right here. This is the NowNodes page. Okay, get access to Shiba Inu nodes. Discover how to obtain instant access. to SHIB mainnet and continue building the future of finance. Get your API key and develop on blockchains with NowNodes nodes as a service provider. I might have to get one of these, honestly, just to delve a little deeper into what that's about. But that right there is what I have for you guys. Once again, I go by Crypto Marxist, aka Bone Army. So once again, I'm covering PAWZONE because they are an official partner and they're hinting that they are in the final stages of their here. Let me get back. Here it is. Look, we are at the final stages before public launch on Shibarium. We appreciate NowNodes for their speedy delivery. So I'm just saying, this is a reality that's right around the corner. I've told you guys, I brought you guys Toad. Okay, I brought you guys Toad. I brought you guys Toad at about what, 2.5, 3 mil. I brought you guys Bad Idea at about 7 mil, made a video at about 11. Okay, bringing you guys PAWZONE. Well, you want to know what Paul's at? Paul right now is at under $4 million. So I'm bringing you guys PAWZONE at under $4 million. When you see the extreme utility that it's about to have, it's one of the official partners of NowNodes, as well as claiming to be the first NFT marketplace on Shibarium. Think about that. Think of you buying a Shiboshi on Shibarium. Like, I mean, it's crazy to think about where we're at right now with all the fudders out there, because there's a lot of fudders out there, but it's okay because the fudders will get wrecked. And that's just the reality of where we're at. Okay. And I'm not scared to say it. I see all the busters out there. Paul Swab, absolute busters, absolutely hating on Shiba Inu, hating on Bone, trying to fluctuate the price, trying to FUD people out of their bags, trying to FUD Shibarium, trying to FUD PAWZONE. In fact, they stole the logo of PAWZONE. In fact, so that's a well-known fact. You guys saw the Medium article. That Medium article is like over a year old. Okay, way before Paul Swamp even dropped. So that's on some real talk right there. And I don't care who hears it. Uh, they say they're gonna fight for their ecosystem. I've been fighting for it since the beginning. All right. So, and that's not gonna stop, straight up. So if you are a part of that project, man, I would say you think of better projects to put your money in. Especially, why would you be with the shadow cats, with the enemies that wanted to centralize it, when the whole purpose of the Shiba Inu ecosystem is to create a fully autonomous, decentralized ecosystem that's leaderless and led by the community. Okay, so that's what this experiment is about. And so those people trying to maintain their privileges on Discord and, part of the defense breed and all that stuff, we see where you're at, we know where you're at. So don't even try to come with all that BS. You guys stay over there. We're gonna stay over here, staying productive, staying constructive. Shibarium blockchain layer 2, revolutionary, proprietary for Shiba Inu and the ecosystem, gonna continue to just absolutely moon during this next bull run. It's inevitable. And in fact, the way things are going right now, once the RPCs are available for people to build, once it's easy for people to slide over on all the different bridges that are just going to say, all right, convert your bone to W bone or whatever it is, you will be able to participate in some of these projects. All right. If you're not already in them, of course, this is not financial advice. This is me telling you what I would do if I was you. Okay. Once again, I told you, I keep telling you about these plays. Whether you listen or not, I mean, it really doesn't matter to me. It's just I'm putting it out there for you. You do with that information what you will. If you did get any value from this, go ahead and hit that sub, hit that like, hit the bell, because some of my stuff is time sensitive and urgent. I go by Crypto Marxist, aka Bone Army. Just came at you. And like I like to say, I'm Bone Army. You're Bone Army. We are the Bone Army. And with that, I'm out. Peace.